Probability without replacement, dependent events. You will find this on page 648 in the Namibian Ordinary Level Mathematics textbook, Y equals mx plus c to success. Let's look at another example. Gerard has 8 sweets in a bag. 4 sweets are orange flavored, 3 are lemon flavored, and 1 is strawberry flavored. He chose 2 of the sweets at random. Find the probability that the 2 sweets have different flavors. Okay, remember, if they don't say with replacement, it means without replacement. Okay, because he's also eating the sweet, so he can actually not replace the sweet afterwards. So first the tree. Now remember, this one split into 3 parts. So orange, lemon, strawberry. And that one split again into the 3 parts, the 3 parts, the 3 parts. And remember, there can even be a 3rd sweet, then this one split to 3, this one splits in 3, this one splits in 3, this and all of them. But usually, if they ask a 3rd one, just do that branch that splits again into 3. Okay, but let's first see how we will complete before we come to the questions. So, if I say orange, how many orange was there? 4 sweets are orange, so it's 4 out of 8. I think I'm going to try to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, this is better. So let's just put it just down. Okay, now. Okay. So basically, this is 4 out of 8. 3 are lemon, 3 out of 8, and 1 is strawberry, 1 out of 8. Okay. Now remember, it's without replacement, so it will be 1 less. So this is 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. And if I go into the 3rd one, it will be 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. And if I go into the 4th one, it will be 5, 5, 5, 5 sweets left. Okay, but now, let's first look. Assuming that it was an orange for this one. So there's 1 orange less. So it's not 4, but 3 out of 7. And this stays the same. There's 3 and there's 1. Okay. So if you look at this one, let's look. For this one, you assume it was a lemon. So it's not 3, but it's only 2. The rest stays the same, the numerators. Okay, and then for this one, you assume it was a strawberry. So if there was just 1 strawberry, and it takes a strawberry, there is 0 strawberries. But this stays a 3, and the orange stays a 4. But remember, the total is 1 less than 8, and that will be 7. Okay. So we choose 2 of the sweets at random. Find the probability that the 2 sweets have different flavors. Okay. Now, different flavors, it can be either, okay, so I think because there's actually quite, can I show you with a red? There's quite a lot. So different is going to be this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 branches that you must multiply and add. But the only ones that it's not going to be is, and I show you, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. So it's better to take this certainty, because can you remember, even if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different branches, if you multiply them, you add them all up, you must always get a certainty which is 1. So it will be better to just, instead of finding that 6, just find that 3 first with the same flavor, and this is what I did there. Can I show you? It was 4 out of 4 out of 8, multiply 3 out of 7, there. And then it was 3 out of 8, multiply 2 out of 7. And then it was strawberry 1 out of 8, multiply 0 out of 7, there. So that same flavor will be 9 over 28. So if I want different flavors, which is the red dots, I can just take the certainty, which is 1, subtract the same flavor, and that will be my different flavors. Okay, and then Gerard now choose a third sweet. Find the probability that all 3 sweets are lemon flavored. Now basically you can just take the lemon and split it up again into 3, and you can only work out the one you need. Now remember, there was 8 sweets, then there was 7 sweets, so there will now just be 6. Now assuming in this case I was choosing a lemon, so there was 3 lemons, then there's 2 lemons, and now it will only be 1 lemon. So basically I will now ask you to work out lemon, lemon, lemon. And again, it's in a branch, and what do I do in the branches? I multiply, and that's why I said 3 over 8 multiply 2 over 7 multiply 1 over 6. Okay, just going to make it smaller again so that we have space to write. Okay, stop the video and do try now 16 number 1. You can continue the video as soon as you are finished. Okay, let's start. A bag contains 6 red sweets, 3 yellow sweets, and 1 green sweet. 2 sweets are drawn at random from the bag, one after the other, and not replaced. Very nice, they are saying it. Okay, if they don't say it, it means not replaced. But if it's replaced, they will mention it. Expressing your answer as a fraction, find the probability that both sweets are red. Now, before we can do this, we first have to complete the tree, or draw a tree. Now, it's a bit more difficult if it's 3, there's quite a lot. So make the branches a little bit closer to each other, the first one. And then this one splits into 3. This one splits into 3. This one splits into 3. Okay, and now let's remember, this is my first. This is my second sweet. And if I have, I can go on to the third. But now let's first write the different colors. Yellow, green, red, sorry. Let's just redo that. I missed one, so start with the first one. So it was 6 red, so it's first red, then it was yellow, then it was green. So red, yellow, green. Red, yellow, green. Red, yellow, green. Okay? And now we can start filling it in. So if we start here, 6 red sweets. So it was 6 out of how many? Okay, a bag contains 6 red sweets, 3 yellow. Just make it 3 yellow. 3 yellow sweets and 1 green. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 sweets in total. Okay, let's continue. So remember, once it's not replaced, so this will now all be out of 9, out of 9. I always like to write it first like this, otherwise sometimes you forget. So I first say it's going to be out of 9, all of them, and then I concentrate what is the numerator. So first write down all the denominators. Okay, now it's easy, because for this one you assume it was a red, so it's not 6 red, it's 1 less, it's going to be 5. But this stays the same, so you can actually just fill it, 3 and 1. And you can test it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It must add up to 1. These 3 branches must add up to 1. Okay, so for this one, now it's not red, but it was actually a yellow one. So there's not 3 yellow ones, but only 2. So this will stay the same. This will be 6, and this will be 1. Okay, again, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can just test. And for this one, it was green. Oh, there was only 1, so that will be 0. That's all right. And this rest stays the same. So this is 3, and this is 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is my answer. Okay, so there is my tree. Now I start. Let's start. Number A. Find the probability that both of the sweets are red. Okay, so let's just find that branch. We can even do it in red. Red, red. So basically, we will just say probability both red and that will be 6 out of 10 multiply 5 out of 9. Okay? And if you say 6 out of 10 multiply 5, you can just press it on your calculator and the answer will be 1 over 3. You can always simplify here. Please, please, remember, I'm showing it now. Don't simplify that to 4 over 5 because then you're going to have this incorrect. So in the tree, do not simplify in the tree. You can simplify final answers. Okay, number B. Both of the sweets are the same color. Now, let's just see the same color. That will be red, red. Okay, let's just get the highlighter again. It will be, no, I want to take it another color. Red, red, but it can also be yellow, yellow, and it can also be green, green. So that will be the 3 branches. Remember, what do we do in the branches? We multiply in the branches. So probability, same color. Okay, I'm still struggling. So basically, it's just going to be, and now it's going to be all that different outcomes. So let's just write it. It's going to be, let's start with the red, red. You can actually just say a third. And I'm going to do it now because we are a little bit into probability. So you can just say that third plus, and now it's this branch. So it's going to be 3 over 10 multiply 2 over 9. And it's going to be 1 over 10 multiply, and it's actually going to become 0. Because as soon as you multiply with a 0, the results become 0. And then if you simplify that, you will get a final answer of 2 over 5. I'm just going to repeat that 5. I just want to move up. And it's going to be 2 out of 5. Okay, and then the final one, the last one, the 2 sweets are of different colors. Now this example was actually helping you. Can you remember the different colors will be, let's just put the highlight there. The different colors will be this one, this branch, this branch, this branch. Okay, let me just rather take another color because now I'm in green again. Let's rather take another color. Okay, so it's going to be now I swapped my answer. Okay, let's just get my answer back. Okay, so different colors, it's going to be, okay, let's just see. It's going to be this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Can you see? So every time it will just be all the ones except the green ones. But can you remember that I said this 9 branches will, if you multiply and you add it up, you will get a certainty. So basically, if you want to find all these blue ones, okay, if you want to find all these blue ones, you can just take one, and we're going to do it here. just like the previous example. Okay, I'm just going to draw the clip. So probability, and it's different colors. Pen is struggling again. Okay. Okay, there stands just different colors. It's not very clear, but can you, I just repeat, different colors. It will be 1, this must not have 3, it's not the equality, okay. It's just going to be, I just want to repeat the equal. And it's just going to be 1 minus that 2 over 5, can you see? 1 minus that 2 over 5, which is the same color, representing the same color. And the final answer will be 3 over 5. Let's just see if it's a 5. Okay, so, but you could have also said, I multiply, I multiply, I multiply, I multiply, I multiply, I multiply, I add up, and you will also get a final answer of 3 over 5. It's not very clear, so let me just repeat. The answer of C is 3 over 5.